Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Warmus. We're here at the Museum of the Western Prairie. If you don't know where it is, it's located behind Intermediate School and also behind Imagination Station. It's a great place. They have lots of great events throughout the school year, during the day and on weekends. So if you ever have an opportunity to come visit it, it's a great place to be. But I'm also here with Jeff Hastings. He's the director of the Fine Arts, and he has a very exciting event coming up on Sunday, and we're hoping all of you will be able to come. So, Mr. Hastings, tell us about the event that's coming up.
On April 10th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it is on a Sunday, we're going to have what's called an afternoon with the fine arts. Part of my job description is to advocate for the fine arts and to publicize what our kids are doing and get them out in the public so that the community will know what our kids are doing in the fine arts area. And we're going to have instrumentalists, vocalists, and some artists, paintings and drawings on exhibit here at the Museum of the Western Prairie. One thing that I'm very proud of in Altus is our resources and our community partners, and we're going to partner with the museum, and this gives a chance for some of the parents that have not seen the students' artwork or have not heard some of these kids play their instruments on this music, and it gives for them to come in and hear their child, their student, and then it gives an opportunity for the community to come to the museum at a time where they might not already know that it's even here, and just enjoy the museum itself.
Great.
Hi, I'm Dylan Pavelchuk. I'm a senior here at Altus High School, and I'm here to talk about an afternoon with the fine arts. Basically, it's just a day where we're spending the afternoon just displaying all the fine arts things we have at the school, so choir, band, and some art pieces from the art section. And I will be performing in two different things for choir and band. Basically, band and choir solos that got a superior at their state solo and ensemble are performing at this, and a couple choir ensembles that we have. And I will be performing rain dance on marimba and a certain men's ensemble called Viva l'Amour with Blue Harmonics Men. And basically that's it. We're just gonna have a fun afternoon displaying all of our fine arts things.
As you enter the museum's exhibit, the first room you'll come across, the museum has set up some history of Jackson County. And this is where we're going to set up our static exhibits for the painters, for the drawers. We'll have easels. We'll be using the museum's lights to display our kids' work. And you can first come in and enjoy in the first room all of our kids' talents. As you enter through the second room of the museum, this is where the musicians will be performing their solos and ensembles. We have plenty of seating here at the museum, and we have wonderful accompanists to help our students. And we just encourage you to come out. We'll have a session from 2 o'clock to 2:45, and then we'll have an intermission, and then another session from 3 o'clock to 3:45. So please come out and enjoy our Bulldogs and their talents.
I'd like to introduce you to Jenny Buchanan. She's the director here at the museum. We're so thankful and grateful that you're letting our Bulldogs come in and perform here at the museum. It's such a beautiful facility. You've done such a great job. So maybe I would like you to share with our faculty and staff of maybe what you could offer to them, and they can bring more students into the museum.
Well, first of all, we're very excited about having them here. This is the second year we've worked with the band students, and to get to add the vocal students and the art students is an extra plus for us. One of the things that we've worked at while we're a history museum is we also want to be somewhat of a cultural center for Altus.
Right.
And so we're offering that for the adults in our community with Live at the Museum Chamber Music and other events. But we wanted to do it for younger members of our community as well. So this was a perfect match of his needs and our wants. So I'm very grateful that Jeff Hastings has arranged this, and we're looking forward to Sunday to seeing lots of kids, to wishing them well as they move on to state contests, and to seeing lots of parents who don't typically have time to come to the museum. Now then, back to the other part of your request to talk about what we could do for teachers. We would
Yes.
love to do tours of all kinds for teachers. We had a group of students here yesterday who are doing some research about water scarcity. And so I talked to them about how living in Southwest Oklahoma is all about water.
Absolutely.
We've done tours for, and really not so much tours as just discussions about the Cold War, utilizing our Alice Missile console as the centerpiece for that. We will have the Tour de Courts here in May and June, and that's an art exhibit. So I'm hoping that all the kids that are interested in art and their parents would come. And I'm going to try to arrange that with their teachers so my classes can come and see that, because that'll be an example of painting, drawing, and photography from every student that attended the Quartz Mountain Summer Institute last year.
Oh, wow.
So a range of things. We can do all kinds of history programs centered on our community, and our goal is to help people be inspired by the past.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful facility. It's a gym that we have right here in Altus that a lot of people don't realize. I'm a member of the museum and love all the events that you have. It's a wide variety of things that normally I wouldn't necessarily listen to.
I was going to say, I just wish you weren't so busy and could come to more of them.
Absolutely, absolutely. If there's anyone watching that might be interested in joining, what's that process?
Our membership is open to the entire community.
Awesome.
And quite honestly, our membership has quadrupled over
that's
the last
great
7
news.
years. So I think people really want to support the museum and to be a part of it. And being a member ensures that you're on our list. Now, all of our programs are free and open to the public, but we can afford to mail to those that we have membership fees from. And so it's just as simple as just applying, filling out a membership form and giving me money.
Awesome.
And I'll take money anytime.
Absolutely. Well, again, thank you so much for hosting
We're
this
thrilled
event
about
of
it.
the arts for Altus Public Schools. Hopefully you have the opportunity to come out Sunday at 2 o'clock and see our kids perform. Our kids have worked so hard, and I want you to see what they've accomplished. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.